Okay, so we all know the Mueller report was released today. We know President Trump believes it vindicates him, and Democrats are saying not so fast. So let's cut past all that political back and forth and focus instead on what's actually in the redacted report. Obviously, there's a lot in it. It's 448 pages, but here's the important takeaways. First, half the report is about the Russia investigation, and Mueller did conclude that they could not find evidence of a criminal conspiracy between the Trump campaign and Russia. That said, the picture that Mueller painted was not as rosy as Attorney General Barr seemed to lead on, especially when it comes to the second part of the report, obstruction of justice.
The report recounts 10 episodes involving the president.
Yeah, we learned that the Mueller team looked at roughly 10 events where the president might have obstructed justice during the Russia investigation. The report outlines situations where the president told his aides to do things, like repeatedly asking White House counsel Don McGahn to fire Robert Mueller. The report said that while the president's efforts were mostly unsuccessful, it was largely because the people surrounding the president declined to carry out those orders. And remember, at the time, the president denied he was trying to oust the special counsel.
I haven't given it any thought.
Another thing the report found was that President Trump was pretty nervous about the special counsel. When the president first learned about the appointment of a special counsel, he told then Attorney General Jeff Sessions that, quote, "This is terrible. This is the end of my presidency," followed by an expletive. Another thing a lot of people are talking about has to do with the president's press secretary, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, who, according to the report, lied to the press when asked about the firing of former FBI Director James Comey. She told reporters that countless FBI staffers told her they lost faith in him, but she told Mueller she made that up. Now, overall, the findings about obstruction of justice were really somewhat inconclusive. There's a difference between no evidence and not enough evidence, right? In fact, Mueller said this: if we had confidence after a thorough investigation of the facts that the president clearly did not commit obstruction of justice, we would so state. But the president is not deterred.
I'm having a good day, too. It was called No Collusion, No Obstruction.
So what's next? Well, Democrats want Robert Mueller himself to testify to Congress within the next month. We also found out in the report the special counsel's work set off 14 spin-off investigations, one being of Michael Cohen, who will soon be going to prison. But that means there are still more than 10 other cases being investigated by the Justice Department and FBI we don't even know about yet.